Hey there, beautiful souls. All right, this is part 2. I mistakenly just hit I didn't hit the unpause button. I just hit the stop. So this is the energy check-in for this weekend, and we're beginning with Scorpio. Okay, this is part 2. Scorpio, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, so we did start off with the Ten of Swords. So something has ended. Something that definitely was painful for you. Could be a loss. So yeah, that's where we're beginning. Maybe there was okay, so let's get more Ace of Pentacles and one more Holy Spirit to the Two of Cups. All right, so I feel like there was an ending, probably with the partnership. Or Scorpio, there was an ending. You knew that there was a betrayal, a loss. You see that there's a new opportunity probably in this relationship. I feel like we're manifesting this. And remember, the Two of Cups, you're both choosing one another. It's not just a one-sided, but in the past there was some betrayal, but in the middle you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a manifestation, there's a new opportunity in this unified love, this partnership, okay? And you're both attracted to one another, I see. Scorpio. Sunday, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio, we're starting off with the Four of Wands. That's very nice. That's a celebration. That is being harmonious and being joyful with people that you love within a household, or this is a time to just relax with that person, that special someone. Whoa. To the Fool. I feel like you're taking a new adventure, a new opportunity with this particular celebration. Sorry. I feel like you want a new beginning in this new celebration, this new choice. This could be also marriage, all right? So I feel like the Four of Wands, the Fool is looking at the Four of Wands like this is new. This is our new opportunity. And you're starting off with, it's nice. All right, let's get one more for the last card for, oh, that was the Ten of Cups that just flipped over. I feel like this is going to be nice for you. On Sunday, you're going to be with family and love. All right, let's take that, the Fool. And guess what came out? The Ten of Cups. It wanted to come out. All right, Scorpio, I think Sunday's going to be a beautiful, blessed. You're going to be with family. You're going to be with friends. You're going to be with those that you call your Ten of Cups. Your children, your dogs, your grandparents, your husband, your wife, your partner, your spouse, whomever this is, with those that you love. You're going to be in this house and you are very open to seeing this new beginning with them. Okay? So, yeah, Scorpio, that is your message for the weekend. Have a blessed one. Bye. All right, Sagittarius, this is for you. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Saturday, Sunday. So there's quick conversation coming into you on Saturday to the world. Something is ending, or something is ending, so something to be completed, but this is regards to. And then we have the Four of Cups. All right, so I feel like you're having incoming communication. It's coming to you very fast on Saturday. Might be a little bit too much for you because I see the Four of Cups. I feel like you want to just move away and just take some time for yourself and be alone and be and meditate and try to just ground yourself. But in the middle, we have the World. So that is something that has been successful, that has been completed. Could be after this conversation, you know, that it's done and over. But I feel like you want to just be alone. You just want to be alone. All right, Saggy. All right, Sunday, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Way too many. Sunday. Sunday for Sagittarius. Thank you. All right, so we're starting off with the Knight of Swords. All right, so that's active energy. That's defending yourself, moving towards something impulsive. And then we got the Five of Cups. That's the feeling of being disappointed. I think you acted impulsively, and now you're looking at it and see that, okay, something has been lost on Sunday. In the middle. One more card for Sagittarius, please. Might be in some sort of conflict. Oh, to the death. Okay. This is endings, transformations. You know, it's not, it doesn't have to be like a literal death, but I feel like you are this weekend, Saggy. I feel like you're within yourself. You're kind of feeling not very energetic, kind of feeling sad this weekend, okay? You know, own and respect those feelings, but don't get stuck in there. Yeah, you're defending yourself. You're trying to make sure that, you know, taking it slow. There's an ending here. You have the World card on Saturday, and then you have the Death card on Sunday. So there's a definite ending. There's a transformation. There's a new new page of the book, a new chapter of the book, of your book, your story, your life. Yeah, so maybe take some time to ground yourself this weekend, Saggy. All right, I love you. Have a beautiful one. Take care. Bye. All right, Cappy, this is for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your energy check-in for Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday. All right, so we begin with the Seven of Cups. A lot of people are coming out with the Seven of Cups. There's a decision that you have to make, to the Ten of Swords, and this, I feel like something has ended for you, something that was painful. There was a loss, maybe, but you have to make choices and opportunities here. One more for Saturday, Capricorn. Holy Spirit. Five of Swords. Okay, so Saturday, there might be some conflict that's happening on Saturday. Seems like, all right, so we start off with, you have these options. You have to choose which cup you want to take. So what emotion, what love, what opportunity with what you are being presented with, okay? I think you're trying to make a decision with that. And this is the ending, right? This is like the Death card, something that painfully ended. It was hurtful. It was a betrayal. It has ended. You know that it has ended. And then we have here the Five of Swords. So the ending of a conflict, the ending of a disagreement, the ending of a competition, because the Five of Swords is looking at the Ten of Swords. So it is facing that it has ended, right? All right, so that's Saturday. Let's see what we've got going on, Cappy, for you on Sunday. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, and Rising for Capricorn. Seven of Pentacles, you start with yourself, being very hardworking and looking at what your pentacles are, looking to see, like, this could be family, this could be finances, this is something you worked very hard for. You are not giving up. And Capricorns never give up, right? They're the goats. They're the greatest of all time. They're the ones who go up the mountain alone. And they go and go and go and go. Those are the goats, right? You're very resilient. You don't give up. You've been hurt, but you're still trekking forward, even though you've worked very, very hard for this. All right, one more for Capricorn. You're courageous. You're persevering. You always persevere. Everyone perseveres, right? All our earth signs seem to be always like, let's go. But Capricorn, you are the goat. The animal, the goat, just goes alone. And he treks up that mountain, like I said before, right? It's a lonesome, cold place, but... And then we have the Queen of Swords. So you're being very perceptive. You're being very independent. I just learned that the Queen of Swords is that person who wears the scarlet letter, right? And there was some coldness. The heart became cold, and the energy of just taking everything logically and not allowing the heart to interfere in the decision-making process. Again, very independent. I feel like that's what you're doing this week, this Sunday, is you're seeing things in a different way. You're taking it in. You know that you have worked hard for whatever your pentacles are, whatever you have around you, and whatever your family you have around you, whatever finances and everything that you work for. You've never given up. You've never given up. You're that wounded soldier. You have battle scars. You have a scab. You have that bandage over the heart, but you don't give up. All right, Capricorn, that is your message for this weekend. Have a blessed one. Bye. All right, Aquarius, this is for you. Sun, moon, and rising, Saturday and Sunday energy. Aquarius. Holy Spirit, this is for Aquarius. 3 cards, Saturday and Sunday, please. Okay, so we begin with the 2 of Cups, partnership, relationship, to the King of Swords, being very intellectual, very authoritative, telling the truth. To the Justice card, there's going to be balance in this. And then you, luckily, got a 4th card, Knight of Wands. There's some energy and passion that is coming towards this balance as well as into this relationship on Saturday. The Justice card is, you want to be fair in this partnership. Sunday, we begin with the Sun, very positive. You're the 3rd sign that got this as their first card on a Sunday. The most successful, active, energetic, youthful card, right? That energy. You start off with that. And then there's a period of feeling a little bit isolated or feeling worried on Sunday. Let's get one more card. One more card for Aquarius. Last one. Thank you. Temperance. Ooh. Yeah, you're trying to balance things out. It's being patient in regards to feeling like there's a loss in something. But overall, your successful energy will definitely come through. All right, Aquarius. All right, have a beautiful one. Have a blessed weekend. Take care. Bye. All right, gang, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Pisces, this is your Saturday and Sunday energy check-in. Pisces on Saturday. I don't know why I said Sunday, but Saturday. You start off with having manifestation. You are bringing all your inner strength, everything that you have within, you're bringing that to the forefront. Has to do with love and a partnership. This could be platonic. This could be familial, but there's a relationship that you are trying to manifest this love. You are trying to be compassionate. Oh, goodness. And balance to the Empress. You might have some, wow. Okay, Pisces, let me just pull you out. You got a 6-card spread for Sunday. All right, so you are beginning with the manifestation in regards to love, unifying some love. I feel like Pisces, you come up, you're being very compassionate, you're being very diplomatic, you're being very balanced. There is an Empress here, and I feel like you're trying to ground yourself. You can either be a parent, but you are trying to ground yourself and show that you have this capability of being the Empress or the Emperor in this situation, which is the 6 of Swords. You're transitioning to something that is much more calmer. And I think you're doing that strategically because you have the 7 of Swords at the end. All right. So Pisces, Saturday seems to be a big emotional day for you, but I feel like you're trying to ground yourself and you're manifesting this love to get out of whatever the turbulent energy is that you've been around. And you're doing this strategically. All right, so what do we got for Sunday? We're going to start off with the 4 of Cups. You're feeling a little bit you're feeling a little bit out of sorts. You're feeling a little bit alone. But you're not alone because you see what you have in your life, right? And God is saying, hey, this is for you. I'm giving you something that I'm offering to you. You don't want to see it, but it's there. I think your angels and spirits and your guides are saying to you, hey, I'm on your shoulder. I'm here. I got you. Take this cup of love that I have for you. Sunday for Pisces. Yeah. Ground yourself, Pisces, on Sunday. Meaning go outside, go into nature, be by yourself. It's okay to be by yourself. Own those feelings. But don't they stay stuck in that. And you have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like you're feeling worried. You're isolated. Could be finances too that you're worried about. To the Queen of Wands. But you have this independent energy. And yeah, you have this independent energy and you are intuitive. You gravitate towards that, okay? I feel like that's what you want. Or you have somebody who's around you who is that balanced person who shows confidence and wants to actually help. I feel like wants to help you. Oh, there's a painful ending here. Something that has just definitely ended. Tell me more. And is there an ending to this isolation and this worrying? That's what I feel like is happening. So it's definitely, it's you coming into the confidence that you can do this. Whatever it takes, you can do this. You're working hard towards it. You are definitely working hard towards it. That's the Seven of Pentacles. You're working hard. I feel like you're not giving up. You definitely see that there are family, friends, finances that you've got. And no longer will you be sitting in that worrisome and depressed kind of state. The Queen of Wands is in the middle. So I feel like that is your energy. Focus on that. You got this, all right? It's the mindset of, I got this. I can take it. I am stable. I am intuitive. I have the energy, the power to do what I set my mind to do. All right, so Pisces, that is your reading for the weekend. I love you. Take care. Have a blessed weekend. Bye, all.